Listen, you're like me. I told you when we first sat down to do your interview, when you was like, I'm studying, I'm learning all this stuff. I was like, we're very similar in that because I feel like I have to get the knowledge first and then do the work.
And then try.
But what I realized is that while doing it, you're going to learn. So this is super exciting for you because who knew it was gonna come around this soon?
Right.
Yeah, who knew? I know.
It's been 6 months?
Yeah,
Since you
almost
started.
7. The 5th will make it 7 months. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. That is crazy. When we
Feels
first
like a
sat
long
down, she was like, I want to learn about development. I really want to be a developer. And then you had the opportunity in front of you.
Can you put your 1 year anniversary on the calendar?
I can do that. so no one forgets.
Yeah, send me that.
I sure can.
And see if you can schedule something on that day.
So you're going to be the full project manager on the townhomes that we're building,
Yes,
correct?
on the duplex.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Why are you nervous?
Because I've never done it before.
Well, that's okay because
And it's scary.
What's the groundbreaking date for that?
Well, I'm hoping to break ground. I mean, I told all the subs 3/15.
Okay. So, well, the good thing is we will be working hand in hand with Scott Manor. So Scott Manor, we've already witnessed them laying down, flattening out the pad. Now they're doing the underground things, which is the utilities and what's the other one, babe?
Concrete?
For the footings?
Footings,
Oh,
yes.
footings,
The footings,
yes.
So
And retaining wall, right?
Not yet.
The footing is
Okay.
part of.
But
footing
it's
is a part of the.
part of phase 1, right?
The footing is going to be part of the retaining wall. Let me see that.
Yeah, so we're gonna go over those things together. So by the time you're on the townhome, you'll be like, okay, I remember this stage, and of course Marsau gonna be there to guide you throughout the way too. So you'll be fine. Don't be nervous.
Just
I'm
a
excited
little,
about
just
this.
a little
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah.
You know,
But I know the more that I do and the more that we talk about it, the more comfortable I'll get.
do you looking at the Black Business Expo? Do you feel more confident going to Houston?
Absolutely, 1,000%.
And you was nervous when that first started, right?
I wasn't necessarily nervous about the Black Business Expo. I was telling Marsau just a moment ago that it was a lot of pressure.
Yes.
Because we wanted it to be such a success, and we didn't know what direction it was going to go in. So I wasn't necessarily nervous, but with this, it's like I feel like I want to do everything right when it comes to developing.
But that's a good feeling to have.
Like you're going to do everything right in life.
Right. I mean, I feel like I want to do everything right in life, but I understand that with these projects, I might make a mistake.
You
and
might.
that's what I'm nervous about.
But that's in life.
What can you not
Anything.
make mistakes?
Right.
in?
You're gonna, even think about the expo. We're planning the expo. Like, we made some mistakes along the way, but the outcome was still good.
Yeah, like when y'all say I didn't know what it was going to turn out, I knew it was going to turn out.
Did you? I was nervous.
Absolutely.
I was nervous about the turnout for the Black Business Expo because I was like, we know Huntsville. We've had several things in Huntsville. Huntsville know us. We're Huntsville. But going to a bigger city like Atlanta, we're not familiar with that area.
Right.
So I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but I knew the opportunity presented itself to us, so we had to go with it.
I think I might be different in that respect.
Yeah, Marsau, I told you, you jump in and just go. Me, I'm like, okay, let me make sure these T's crossed, this I is dotted.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
But here's what we have to understand is that we're the doers. We're the difference makers, all right? So how it's gonna go is how we're gonna go. And if we choose to go this way, it goes that way. Like it doesn't fail unless you let it fail. Once you take accountability for every single thing, everything, the rain, whatever, you take accountability for it, you assume responsibility, you assume control, and then you're like, whatever happens, and you gotta make that definite point in your mind and be certain about the end result. And it says, success was our goal. Success was our goal. It never changed. Even when we had issues and stuff, and even when I wanted to quit, I had to remind myself that success is the goal. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not nervous about stuff. I always get nervous. I mean, I swear to God, the night before every event, I'll be sitting there like, oh God, what if nobody shows up?
Yeah.
every event, I swear,
Let
every
them
time.
come.
Right.
That was the whole thing.
But yeah, man, but we ain't talking about. But you know what? With construction, you build it up. If it's wrong, you can just do it over.
No, you
I was gonna
cannot.
say,
You can.
That foundation has to be right.
You can take it apart and redo it.
I think MJ is gonna do well. I think she's just nervous because it's the first one.
It is.
But
She's overthinking everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I do overthink it. So
But I like that. I'd rather you have this approach and you want to get everything right than you not give a damn.
yeah,
That's an easy way to mess up.
and to be honest, the more conversations that we have, I might need this like 2 more times, right? Before we break ground.
That's okay.
Marcel, I'm gonna need this 2 more times.
Marcel
before
signed
we
up
break
for it, so
ground.
he's aware.
Right.
Nah, buddy.
Right.
You don't
I
get
need
the
you
not.
to tell me one more time.
You're gonna get the not so
You're
fun
gonna be
side about
great,
Marsau.
MJ.
But
Okay.
so I think
more
we're good on that.
classes.
I think we're good on that. I think that I need you to get with Janae to get this onboarded, get it put in the Procore. All right, that needs to be like a Monday,
Wait,
Tuesday
to
thing.
get what?
The duplex, get it in Procore.
I've already put the duplex in Procore.
There you go. There we
And
go.
Scott Manor, I've already sent you what you needed.
Yes.
Your login and everything.
Okay.
So.
No, I was gonna say that because I want to make sure that you guys are looping me in on all the emails and
Yes.
all the meetings and everything.
Yes.
Put it on my calendar
Yep,
too. So
they are on your calendar.
why are you looking like that, Marsau? Because Marsau feels like because I miss them that means I don't want to be involved in it. And I'm like, it's not that. Sometimes other things come up
I know.
prior to the work stuff, like kids.
I know.
So I have to go to those things too. But as long as I'm included in the loop, that's all that matters. As long as I'm aware of what's going on. So